We are departing Charleston for our first offshore passage in a while. We will be sailing through the night to get to Florida and warm weather. So, we are departing from Charleston this morning, and we are preparing to get off the dock. To do this, we have all but 3 lines led back onto the boat. Still not sure what we're gonna do yet, but we're just gonna figure it as we go and release them, and we'll be off. Yeah! What do you want from the water? Good. You see what I just did? Springs up. We departed Charleston! We've departed! We're gonna be going offshore! Soon. Soon. We have a little ways to go, but we're headed that way. Yeah!
Our buddy boat's in front of us. We timed it with the current, so now we're doing 8 knots over ground right now.
Wow.
8.5. Next stop is Florida.
Florida. Let's get to Florida.
We need to get warm.
How was getting off the dock this morning?
Not bad. We didn't have any wind, but we're basically able to slide away from the dock. And I always worry about having high current or just eddy current when we're doing any kind of docking maneuver. But this one was easier than I thought it would be.
It was super smooth.
Everyone always says that.
He'll see the video later, and he's gonna see that it's super smooth. Yep, that's how it's gonna go. It was super smooth. We got off the dock nice, very easily, but we did concentrate over it for like 5-10 minutes, going like, okay, so which lines do we do? In what order? How's the boat gonna respond?
But we managed.
Yep.
Going past Fort Sumter right now. That is Fort Sumter, right?
Yes, this is Fort Sumter up here.
It's off. We're gonna pass it to starboard, and then we'll be in the Atlantic Ocean.
We'll be in the Atlantic.
I don't know when the last time this boat tasted the Atlantic.
Been a minute.
The first time we've taken her out in the actual ocean, and it looks like our conditions may be favorable. We'll see.
We will see.
It always feels nice when you're in the harbor.
Mm-hmm.
We're departing Charleston now. We'll see if we have anything else happen.
Fingers crossed that it is not exciting.
I forgot to turn off the valve sprinkler.
Easy to forget. I guess we will check back in later.
Yep.
Sometime offshore. Yeah.
You're doing great.
We're still sailing.
Sailing?
Motor sailing.
We're motor sailing because the main just flopping around.
Yep, just the main. Doing 1700 RPM.
And what do we have for speed over ground? We're averaging about 7.3.
So we're cooking along pretty good. We did have lunch earlier. I made this focaccia bread in a bread pan, so we got a nice little loaf out of it. And it was. We got some nice sandwiches out of it. What do you make with the sandwiches?
Made peanut butter sandwiches, and I put a pumpkin fruit spread, pumpkin butter essentially, on the other half of it. That was delicious.
Yep, it was very tasty. Had an apple with it as well, and that was tasty. Yeah, just cooking along right now.
We have about a 3-foot swell coming from, what is that? Just after the beam. Probably 7-second period. Not the most comfortable. It'd probably be more comfortable if it was flat, but can't really ask for better conditions.
No, this is pretty good for
this time of year.
For this time of year, going down the coast.
Because it's either this or blowing 40.
Yep. Alright, we're just gonna keep cooking along, checking later.
It's gonna get dark soon, so
Probably taking a reef on the main before we lose all our light. That's for later though.
So, we've been just motor sailing down the coast, just barely within reach of cell signal, so we're not that far. We can still see land from here. And we're off of, what's the island we're off of, Stuart? I think Fripp Island. And we're approaching the entrance to Skull Creek. Yep. Hilton Head Inlet. The safe water mark is about 2 hours ahead of us. And the sun is setting in front of us. So we're gonna have dinner here in a little bit. And we're gonna start our first night watch on the boat. What are you having for dinner? Some kind of chicken mole. We've done night watches on other boats before, but this is the first time we're going to be doing a full night watch on this boat, just the two of us. It's exciting. Yeah. Just gotta stay warm, stay awake, watch out for stuff. Night watch on the ocean still is easier than anything we do on the ICW. Yeah. Hoping to make some big miles. Anything else? I got nothing to add. Alright, we'll check in later. Alright. Quick update from Stuart on his night watch. It is currently 8:56 p.m., but it feels like midnight because it is dark. And yeah, the video's gonna suck because I got no lights on except the screen on my phone. Over there, off the port, is a tug pushing ahead. Over there, if you can see where I'm pointing, we have a sailboat, and up ahead of us is our buddy boat, our parents. And we're just cruising along. We're doing 6.95 knots. Yeah. Anyway, things are just going pretty well. Sea is becoming more mild. Wind is mild. I think right now is one of my favorite times of night passage. When all the stars are out and you can just see them all. It's just like, I can see Venus reflecting off the ocean, and that's really cool. And there's so many stars. Like, I can see them all. one time crewing on a friend's catamaran through the ABCs. We were departing from Curacao and we made one final anchorage, so that was a day hop to Aruba. And in that anchorage, there was no lights. Just no one was there. And so we were able to see all of the stars. And I got this really amazing photo on my phone, of all things, of the Milky Way, the arm of the Milky Way on my phone. And that was just mind-blowing, being able to see all that. Here on the U.S. East Coast, I might be able to see about the same stuff. And it's just these clear, cloudless nights. We can see all the stars. It's just, wow. You can, I just don't know how to put it into words. It's amazing. Anyway, maybe I'll get Simon to do an update while he's on his watch, and then maybe next check-in is in the morning when we have more light. Probably. Anyway, that's all for now. Alright, I don't know how much you can see, but over there's a tug, and right above him is, I think, no, it's a tug, and there's a planet above him. I think right here. No, I don't know. Anyway, that something over there is one of the stars is shining super bright and reflecting off the water. Price one, that's all I remember. I'm hoping this comes out some amount, because, oh my god. Alright. Dawn of our overnight passage. Any second. Alright. The sun is rising. We've made it through the night. Our buddy boat is about 2 miles away. The seas are on our quarter now, which is giving the autopilot some troubles. But we're making our way 6.5, 7 knots south. We'll probably make St. Augustine by noon. So things are looking pretty good. We'll check in a little bit when we're both awake and the sun's all the way up. St. Augustine! Woohoo! Oh, this part's probably coming a little late in the video. We made it to St. Augustine. The fort's right there behind us. Yep. You'll probably see us next week stay a little while in the ball. We'll explore St. Augustine. St. Augustine. But it's good to be down here. The overnight sail was... Honestly, we didn't do the watch schedule quite right. 2 hours on off is... We barely got enough sleep each. Probably next time we'll do like 3 hours on, 3 hours off. That might give us a better watch schedule. I definitely feel like I could have been on a watch longer. I definitely wanted more rest.
Definitely needed more rest.
We made it down to the St. Augustine Sea Buoy. Take a right-hand turn, line it up.
And straight in we go past all the breaking waves. Yeah.
Yep. There was a little bit of a big sea following us in as the sun rose, and to be honest, that was not fun. But we got in, grabbed a ball, and got a lot of rest.
Yep. We slept good after that.
Mm-hmm. But now we're getting ready to depart.
You really want to talk about departing?
Well, next week you might find out how we explore the city, do some boat projects. Or we don't explore the city.
We've not really explored the city. We've been stuck on a boat.
And then maybe head for Titusville. That's our next stop. Leave your comments down below. What you think about the video.
If you enjoyed, please leave a like.
And thank you so much to all of our wonderful subscribers for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.